What you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You waiting for something to just magically tell you like, hey, look, bro, here. Look, girl, here. Here's all your dreams, your hopes, everything you want to accomplish. Here you go. There you go. There you go. Here's an opportunity. Here's this. Here's that. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for that? Because that's definitely not going to happen. That's definitely not going to be given to you. Stop waiting. Stop waiting for something to just come out the sky and be like, "Oh, here you go. Yeah, there's everything you ever wanted and everything you got to put 10,000 hours of work in for that you ain't been doing." Stop waiting. Start today. Start now. Start today. Start now. Everybody be so focused on trying to be the best in the beginning. Try to do the best in the beginning. But that's the reason why it's the beginning. It's the start. You're not going to be the best in the beginning. You're not going to like start something and be like, "Oh, I got it." No, that's not how it's going to be. You know how you'll be in a passenger seat for as long as you like 15 years, right? You'll be in the passenger seat 15 years. You finally get your license and you think it's gonna be easy. You think you're finna get in the whip, you get in the driver's seat and everything gonna be easy. You get in the driver's seat and you don't know what the freak you doing. Because you gotta be in it. You gotta be in it. You gotta be doing it in order to learn. You got to be working towards it in order to learn, because if you don't make mistakes, you cannot learn from those mistakes, meaning you cannot grow within what you are doing. So whatever you want to do, start today and stop waiting. Because if you don't start today, you can't, it's no way you can fail today. Because if you can't fail today, if you can't start today, you're not going to fail today, meaning you're not going to grow today. Because as soon as you fail, that's growth. You got to look at your failures as growth. Because if you look at them as growth and you learn your lesson from them and you use them to get to the next level and get to the next level and get better and get better and get better, you're going to be super, super good at what you're doing. Because you're learning from your mistakes, because you're growing. But you can't grow if you don't even start. You get what I'm saying? So whatever you're looking at and nervousness and doubt, whatever you're looking at that may be scary, that may be seem like too much work, that may be all this and all that, start. Do it. Because if you don't do it, you can't see what's actually going on. If you don't do it, you can't see what's going to happen. That's like somebody asking me, "Hey, how did your tattoo feel?" I don't know. Go see. I can't tell you how it feel. I can't tell. I don't know, because you got to experience it for yourself. Some things you just got to experience for yourself. Start now. Don't wait till tomorrow. You know you got the time. You know you got the drive to do it. You just got to start. You don't have to be perfect in the beginning. You don't have to be the best in the beginning. Just start so you can see what you need to work on. My clothing brand didn't make a sale. And I realized hey, I need to change a lot of stuff. I need to work on a lot of stuff. So I'm going to work on a lot of stuff. I'm going to make a plan. And I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it a lot more different this time, because I kind of know what I need to do now. I've been studying. I've been learning. I've been taking the information. So when I come back, it's going to be totally different. Right? But I wouldn't have got to this point if I didn't start. I wouldn't have got to this point in my YouTube career if I didn't start. I wouldn't have gotten to the point that I'm about to go with real estate if I didn't start. if I didn't go to school, if I didn't go to class. I wouldn't be able to get my license, and I wouldn't be able to go to the next level. So you gotta start. You gotta start. You gotta start somewhere. And it don't matter if that somewhere is goddamn using, cause everybody be trying to have all this equipment in the beginning, all this fancy and all this stuff in the beginning. Why? I literally started doing YouTube on an iPad. On an iPad, bro, that my grandma got for me. On an iPad, that's where I kind of like, that's where I started editing on. For real, that's where I started editing on the iPad. Recording and editing on an iPad. I used to set it up and put it on the wall. Then I had a camera. My camera broke. So I had to find a way, because I'm not buying another camera. Now I don't even need another camera because I use my phone. I use an iPhone. So it's no excuses. It's none. It's no excuses. I have a tripod, but I don't even use my tripod because I don't need it. I had an $800 camera. I had the cameras. Now I'm using a phone, bro. So it's no excuses at all. It's no excuses. You gotta start somewhere. If you gonna start somewhere. If you wanna be a hooper, get in the gym. If you wanna play football, get in the gym. If you wanna freaking be a scientist, chemotherapy, whatever you want to do, get in the lab, get in the gym, get in them books, get in whatever you need to get in to get to the next level. And stop waiting for miracles to just come out the sky, because they're not going to come out the sky. You got to start. That's like me when I was a little kid. I used to hoop outside and wish a coach would come by and say, "Hey, you want to get on my team?" That shit never happened. That shit never happened. And I know it was other people that used to think like that too. We dumb. But it's okay. You feel me? But you gotta put that work in, bro. You gotta put that work in. It's just that simple. You gotta put that work in, bro. You gotta put that work in. You gotta start from somewhere. You gotta start. It's no jumping from here to there like that. No, it's no jumping from, no, it's not. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna fail. But that's okay, because you can grow from that failure, you know? So don't look at everybody who's already, like, okay, this is how I see it, right? Use those people that have already made it where you want to be at as motivation. Simply motivation. Listen to what they be saying. Take some advice. Take some little pointers from them, right? But at the end of the day, this is your journey. Yours. So your journey may be totally different from theirs. You know, you might not even be doing that, like what you plan to do. You might not even be doing it. You might get tired of it, and you might find something else that may be better, you know? So take some pointers from who you need to take some advice from. Take a little something from everywhere, you know? But understand that you have your own journey. So you can't replicate somebody else's journey. You can't replicate his journey. You can't replicate it because you have your own. So yes, take some advice, use it to your advantage, of course. But get started. Start today. Start now. When you click off this video, start. I want you to. I'm begging you to start. To start. See what's going on. Learn some information. Like, really learn about it. Watch videos on it. You know? Because YouTube is not only for your entertainment, but it's also for your growth and your knowledge. All right? You can use it as an asset to you, or you can use it as just entertainment, you know? So, look, me personally, I use YouTube as an asset. I used to use it as entertainment when I was younger, but then I got older and I realized that most of this entertainment is used over and over again. The thing about entertainment is, even though it's entertaining and cool, boom, boom, make you laugh, boom, boom, it's repeated, it's recycled, it's used over and over again. And I started to realize when I got older, because I used to watch YouTube so much, that I was watching the same thing, but little changes here and there, little changes here and there, over and over again, knowing that I wanted to be a YouTuber, knowing that I wanted to be a content creator. So I was really just, being a kid, enjoying YouTube. And then I got old enough to realize that, hey, I can do this myself. I can do this. And I got old enough to realize that, man, I can do all this that they doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So then I started to use it as an asset and started to really look up videos that would help me improve. Look up videos as far as credit. Look up videos as far as real estate, different things like that. As far as wanting to be an entrepreneur and learn information like that, I started using it as an asset so it can help me, So now it's not just entertainment. I can learn more information, look at different aspects of life, look at different points and different perspectives from different people, and really take in information. So that's another way you can use YouTube. You just have to search. That's it. All you have to do is put in the simple, and then it's gonna be in, and then it's gonna be like, dang, I just opened my mind. I just learned something new. That's what it's about. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Make sure I hit that like button. Make sure I hit the subscribe button. And peace out.